how are you doing? I decided that I'm gonna do a little workshop here in my group. We are gonna do just simple things, and I hope that you can hear me well. Here is raining right now. I would also like to give thanks for everyone new in my group, and I'm actually really excited for today and for what we will be doing. So before we start, I want to play with cards as well and just pull 3 cards if there is still something for me to include or some additional messages with what I have already prepared for you. Okay, let's see. So the topic of this Facebook Live is closing up the year of 2020, and I think we can all agree that this was a really powerful year and a lot of lessons, a lot of learning, and so many things going on for us in our microcosmos and also in macrocosmos, like on the level of the whole world. So let's see. Okay, the first card is Earth Pulsing, Pulse of the Mother, slow down time in nature. And yeah, I agree, like with this time before the winter solstice, I really recommend you to take some time for yourself, to go to nature, to connect with yourself, to really look into if there is something else for you to learn, to see. And we are going to work on this today as well, so I'm really excited. But also, if you haven't watched my video about this new moon in Sagittarius and also about the solar eclipse, I really recommend you watch it and do also the meditation that I did in the video. Okay? So really a lot of things are happening on the level of Earth, of course also on the universal level, and this is affecting us a lot, you know, like a lot. I can tell you about myself. I can see and I can feel a lot of upgrades on my physical body. Okay, interesting. The next card is, and it makes total sense with also what I have prepared, I'm sorry, defenselessness, righting past wrongs, uprooting. Okay, the card about really forgiving yourself for what was, forgiving other people, because until you don't forgive, you actually hold this frequency inside of you. You are vibrating with that frequency and also attracting more of that into your life. And I'm sure that you have noticed that with this moon and with everything, it's not just the moon, it's just like all the energetic upgrades and all the shifts going on happening right now. I am sure that you can see everything. Okay, another card, I'm sorry, I got distracted, was also about grounding. How important it is for you to ground and to really feel your body, to really connect with Gaia, because with these shifts, with these activations happening on so many levels, you can see my incense that I just burned. Yeah, with this initiation and all the light activations, really, we could really feel this almost like a pressure from the upper worlds for us to really let go. And sometimes the hardest thing is to forgive yourself. Okay? And the last card is let go for all the star seeds and everyone that you are part of this group, and that you're really sensitive to really let go the weight of this word, how we can feel everything, how we are really extra sensitive, and we we have to learn in this process what is ours and what is that we are feeling that it's not originating from within. And many times with also with what is happening right now, for many people a lot of things from the past are coming up to the surface, so we can really rewrite what is there still to rewrite and to end this cycle, the karmic cycle. This is really supported right now. So just know that you are not doing anything wrong, that sometimes, and not just sometimes, the last part of the process is forgiveness. Okay? You first go through all these different layers, you're gaining understanding more of yourself, other people, and then you are also seeing how you are participating in everything that is going on, and then you are also able to forgive, okay, because you can see this bigger picture, and you can see what is this situation, what is this thing teaching you, okay, what is there for you to learn. So this card, the weight of the word, is also about boundaries, letting go. It's not yours to carry, okay. How many times we are taking responsibility for the things, for people that is not actually our responsibility, okay. The only thing that we are responsible for is for ourselves, for our decisions that we make in this life, okay. So I love this picture. Like I said, the topic is closing up the year of 2020, and let's go further. First, I want us to create sacred space. Okay, I have already set my space here, but I also want to invite you to prepare some paper, maybe your journal and pen, and to go with me through this process. But first, find a comfortable position. Make sure that your spine is straight, and I suggest that you put your left hand on your heart area, which will allow you, because your hands, your arms are the extension of your heart. So when we are feeling, touching things with our hands, we can easily connect with the heart and what is going on there, what we are feeling about whatever we are experiencing. Okay, so just close your eyes and focus on the breathing. Repeat deep inhales and deep exhales, and we can do 3 ohms together to really come back in alignment with this powerful universal sound. We just do a deep inhale and just continue repeating deep inhales and deep exhales, and the sound of Om actually helps you to connect with all the dimensions, to connect with yourself, with everything that is, to connect with your heart, with your center, the center of the universe, the center of Gaia. So let us really ground and land into this body, feel your body, and repeat deep inhales and deep exhales, and connect more and more with every inhale with your heart space. And from that space, connect with the heart of Gaia, with the center of Gaia, and allow that there comes to balance, to alignment with everything, with all the changes that are happening on Gaia and are affecting you and your body, how much, what you are thinking, your emotions. Okay, just allow that there come to alignment, to balance, that you really come into the center, and that you align with the changes happening on Gaia, that you ground. And repeat deep inhales and deep exhales. Come back to your heart. And from your heart, connect with the heart, the center of the universe. And let it come to alignment, to balance, healing, transformation, transition. Allow yourself to receive the support with all the changes happening on the universal level. Okay, let it come to total balance. Okay, inside of you, inside of your all of your bodies. And just repeat deep inhales and deep exhales, and with every inhale you are diving deeper and deeper, and with every exhale you're letting go everything that is not supporting you anymore, that is blocking this connection with yourself, with your heart, with the heart of Gaia, with the heart of the universe. And from our heart we can connect with everything around us in this universe, with our guides, helpers, with our team of light. So now we call upon all the guides, helpers that you are working with, consciously or unconsciously, aware or unaware. And we call also on the ancestors, the elders, star ancestors, galactic lineage, and we ask for support with this transformation, with this transition happening right now, with this closing of the year of 2020, and for help, support, blessings, whatever you need in this process, in whatever we will be doing today, in this Facebook Live. So just repeat deep inhales and deep exhales. And let us set also the intention that you just receive everything that is in your highest good, everything that you are ready, okay, in your own time, in your own rhythm, okay? Just allow yourself to receive all the blessings, the healing, everything that you need with this transition happening inside of you, on Gaia, on the universal level, with really stepping over and rewriting the old, entering into the new paradigm, new day, and really leaving behind everything that is not serving you anymore. Let it be shown to you whatever you need in this process. Okay, and we will go step by step, looking into different aspects, reconnecting back with yourself, with your core, with your center, which was also the potential of this year, really stepping into your power, your true essence, connecting back with source, with your soul, seeing who you are, knowing your needs, what you want, etc., etc. So we ask for protection, guidance for each one of you individually in this process. So be aware of the messages that you are receiving in your dreams throughout the day, through animals, through other people, through numbers, etc., etc. So let us really create this sacred space, safe space, to face whatever there is, the feeling of being seen, being heard, being understood, with the support of our guides, helpers, ancestors, and everyone that are present right now, galactic beings of light as well. And do one big inhale and exhale, and slowly come back. Move your toes, move your fingers, and slowly open up your eyes. Okay. So we did this connection with your heart first, which is necessary with what we will be doing, with what we will be looking into. Okay, so I don't want you to totally come back, but I really want you to establish this and have this connection throughout the whole time. We are going to look into specific aspects. We are going to answer each different questions that I prepared for you. And the first question here is, and what I want you to look into, and hold your left hand still on your heart, close your eyes, and allow yourself to see what have you learned in this year, okay? What have you learned about yourself? What have you learned about the world, about your loved ones, about people around you? Like, what are these important realizations for you that you have come to, okay? So what have you learned? Allow yourself to see that, and even if you don't see it now, just allow yourself to be in the state of receiving, just holding this intention, not having any pressure, any expectation, just allowing yourself to receive, allowing yourself to surrender and to see yourself, okay? We are focused so much on other people. In this life we have all these different distractions, and more or less people are disconnected from their self, from their feelings, from their bodies. So just allow yourself to receive, to see yourself, to see everything that you have learned in this year, to see how much you have grown. Allow yourself to see all the accomplishments. Allow yourself to honor yourself, your path, everything that you are going through and you went through in this year of 2020. Allow yourself to give this credit to yourself for everything that you have done, have learned. The goals that you have conquered. And allow yourself to feel this feeling of celebration. Allow yourself to celebrate everything that you are. Celebrate your accomplishments. The knowledge, the wisdom that you have gained. Everything that you have remembered. With all these triggers around you. Everything that is already inside. The knowledge, the wisdom. So let this process take place for as long as it takes. And just allow yourself to receive, to surrender, slowly come back. Take your journal, write down everything that you maybe have seen in this journey. Allow yourself to write it down, to ground it, to bring it here in this reality, whatever there was for you to see. So take some moments for writing this down, to have this little conversation with yourself, and to really ground, to really put everything that comes through down on the piece of paper that you have in front of you. In your journal. So I'm just gonna allow everything that wants to come through, that it comes through. Just allow yourself to receive and write down whatever comes through for you. So the messages that are coming through with this is to really let go of all the expectations, how quick you have to learn, how quick you have to grow, all these expectations and perfectionism that you have for yourself, towards other people, this pressure that you are putting on yourself, and really just allow yourself to let go. You can always also, if you're gonna do that some other time, not in this live video, also pause this video and take some time, some more time to write things down, to be with yourself, with everything that you are feeling, everything that is coming up with the learning itself, with the growing itself. And with this topic, I also suggest you to watch the video, the Facebook Live growth process, and all the programming we have around it. Okay, everything that I was sharing also before in this group, I was sharing it for a reason. Okay, because it was guided this way. So another thing that was really stressed was to acknowledge all the special encounters that you had this year, okay, in the year of 2020, okay, all these souls that you have met and that you felt that they came and entered into your life for a reason, okay, that you have soul contracts with them, soul agreements with them. And sometimes it is easier to see some things through somebody that we are not so connected with through somebody in the mirror of somebody else, that it's not our family, that we are not personally connected so much with that person, okay? So the message was also to change this perception that soul contracts and soul agreements and these milestones are something bad, okay? Why we come here on earth is for us to learn, to grow, to develop, okay? And also with growing, healing, okay, and remembering who we are, we are also helping with the healing of Gaia, with everyone and everything around us, okay? We are helping and supporting this transition, and we are actually having this, we are all having this double mission, okay, to heal ourselves, and for those that have this purpose also to help with the healing of others, okay? And we can heal with whatever our mission is, okay? We can heal also with being an architect, and that's a really powerful thing as well. For example, I'm giving just one example. Architect, for example, is somebody that can maybe help you to create this sacred space that we were talking about in the beginning and creating in the beginning, that is helping you to create home in your actual home, in your office, etc., etc. So every role, every mission is really important, okay? What matters is just the way we do things, okay? That we are also true to ourselves, and that we are really following and being one with the flow, okay? And following our intuition, our guidance, okay? That we are true to ourselves, okay? So I want us really to like put your hands, the left hand on your heart again, to close your eyes and to just allow your guides, the helpers, to everyone that is present, to show you who that was, okay? And to also allow this balance between you two, okay? Because this person, this situation was just triggering something that is already inside, was reminding you of something from this or past lifetime, something that needs to be balanced, okay? Because this whole year 2020, it's about balancing, coming into the center, being in the middle, okay? So all these encounters, all these people entered your life actually to help you with your own healing, okay? With your own development, process of growth and learning. And this is actually a really wide and deep topic, so really allow your guides to show you who that was, what they taught you, what they have shown to you. Let them show you what is the bigger picture of everything. If something is still painful for you, let it be shown to you. How are you participating? How are you co-creating this for yourself? Why are you attracting this into your life? Okay? We are attracting these people. We are always attracting the people, situations that are aligned with our frequency, okay? There can also be something else, okay? It can be also connected with your mission. Sometimes you only attract somebody to help them, but I'm talking about these strong connections, these extremes and relationships that really had, and situations, things that really had some kind of impact on you. Okay, we can also see from a global level, on collective level, how we have all agreed with what is currently happening on Earth. Okay, so there is a lot of different layers of everything that is going on. And what is this showing you? What is this teaching you? Okay, allow yourself to honor all these connections, all these people, situations, everything that you have learned from them, all these beautiful mirrors in your life, everything that they have shown to you, help you see, understand, etc., etc. Okay? And allow yourself to come back, to move your toes, move your fingers, to give gratitude, thanks for everything that you have seen, or you maybe will be seeing in the upcoming days. Okay? So if there is something important for you, write it down. Okay? Take some moments to ground it with putting it on the paper. Okay, so it doesn't stay in your head. So you really bring it into this reality. Okay. So like I said, one of really important things and messages here was also letting go. Okay, and you can see on this picture the sun and also the element of water, okay, emotions, okay, and we can drown in the water, or we can really enjoy, okay, the water and the cleansing of properties of water itself. Okay, so before entering into the new year, it is important to release, to set yourself free from everything that is not serving you anymore, that is weighting you down. Okay, and when we gather like this together, I have to mention here as well the power of the group. okay? And when we are doing something in the group, it is easier to let go, okay? When we have this and when we connect with our guides, helpers, with our team, it is easier because we are supported in this process. But in order to do that, it is important that we stay open-hearted, open-minded, okay? That we stay in our heart, that we allow ourselves to be vulnerable, okay? Not that we are trying to control everything, to hold everything, okay? So just allow. You can again close your eyes. And even if you don't know what that is that needs to be released, that you should still let go of, just trust. Allow yourself to trust. Just focus on the breathing and receiving, surrendering, okay? And allow the element of water to cleanse you and the sun to shine through you. Of course, everything in your highest benefit, in your own time, in your own rhythm, okay? So just know that the things that you see and know and understand today that you haven't understand that before, that this comes with experiences and that those experiences are triggering this knowledge and wisdom inside, this remembrance, okay? Those mirrors, those things that enter into your life, that this is what is making you to remember. So really allow yourself to release, to forgive, to set yourself free, and know that whenever you forgive, actually two souls are free, okay? So allow yourself to receive this healing of the sun and the element of water. Allow yourself to go deeper and deeper with every breath that you take. With every inhale, with every exhale, and just let go. You can also support yourself in this process with making sound. And you can do a deep inhale, and with an exhale, just okay, this really helps to release, to let go. Do it 3 more times with me. Repeat deep inhales and deep exhales. Let go of all defenses, all the defensive mechanisms, all the walls that you have built, created because of different fears and bad experiences from your past, of course, as much as you are ready and it feels safe for you, okay? Don't do anything on force. Just allow, stay in your heart, and this is how you can support yourself the most in this healing, in this closing process, in this completion process, in letting go. Because when you stay in your heart, when you are doing things from your heart, you can never go wrong. Okay? Just repeat deep inhales and deep exhales, and this process will take place for as long as it takes. In your own rhythm, in your own time. Slowly come back, move your toes, move your fingers, open your eyes. And we have another question, the second question today, and this question is also important with closing up a year. And this question is, what are you proud of? Okay, what are you proud of this year? Like, what are the accomplishments, realizations, things that you have done, accomplished, okay, this year, and you are proud of them, okay? If you have any water next to you, allow yourself to drink a little bit. This is also a way to support yourself in this process, in this completion process, ending this cycle for yourself. So the thing that we don't do so often is to give compliments to ourselves, to other people. So what are you proud of? Write it down. Or maybe just stay in your heart, stay with your, close your eyes with your eyes open, closed. And just see, allow yourself to see yourself and everything that you have done. Everything that you have accomplished. Allow yourself to do this, to give these compliments to yourself, okay? And even maybe say to yourself out loud, I'm proud of myself because of this and that, okay? The voice is a thing that is really powerful, okay? Voice this, okay? Give energy to this. So what are you proud of? Put it out, say it out loud, put it on the piece of paper, whatever feels right for you right now. See yourself, because when you will see yourself, when you will allow yourself to be seen by yourself, by you, this is when other people will see you as well, okay? So that's why this is one of the steps that is also really important, okay? In our healing process, in finishing our year, the cycle. Take some moments for that, to see your accomplishments, how much you have grown, everything that you should be proud of. Okay, the time at my place is 15:51. Okay, beautiful synchronicity as well. A lot of synchronicities for me today. So maybe come back to this question when we are done. Okay, write everything down. Okay, and we have another question here. Is there something else for you to see? Okay, so put your left hand on your heart, on your chest area, close your eyes, and let there come to rewiring in your brain. Sometimes we have these experiences that we can know something in our mind, but we cannot ground it here and now. It's maybe too painful for us in this moment. So just surrender, allow yourself to receive. Let it come to connecting these dots, everything that you have learned. Allow yourself to ground everything. Okay, and just allow yourself to receive. Let it come to the total rewiring. Allow yourself to let go if there is still any illusion that you have about yourself, about other people, about this world. So just allow and surrender. And just receive whatever will come through. Of course, if it's in your highest benefit, in your own good. So let there come to release in your hips, in your jaw, in your stomach area. Just allow yourself to receive, allow yourself to surrender. yourself to see where you are adjusting yourself, so others would be content because you don't feel safe in your body, in your life, where you are having stories, adjusting stories to what you want to believe, where you don't want to see things yourself as you are, things as they are, other people as they are. And you are fighting with yourself and the reality that you live in. So what is there for you to see? Allow that there comes to the rewiring, grounding, that things make more sense for you. And just repeat deep inhales and deep exhales. And even if you don't know what there is, maybe there is nothing more for you to see, to learn. But most of the time, there is always more to learn, to explore about yourself, about life. It's a never-ending story. You don't have to have the answers now. You will get them when the time is right. We are doing some powerful activations. So we have another question in front of us connected with this year of 2020. What are you grateful for? Okay? For the blessings, for the lessons. Okay? Write everything that we are working on down. Okay? Ground it. Maybe first ground and write down everything that you have seen with our previous question. If there was something else for you to see, to learn, maybe press pause with this video. If something important opened up for you, do it. Be gentle with yourself, okay? You can always come back. You have enough time to do this also in the upcoming days, whenever you will feel called to, okay? So our next question is, what are you grateful for, okay? The more we take time for being grateful and for really seeing all the blessings in our life, okay? How everything is really like perfectly tailored for us, for our growth, okay? When we see this divine matrix, okay? How everything is perfect. How whenever we enter someone else's life, it's perfect. When they enter our life, how that is perfect as well. How we have all these agreements. And let us see this divine perfection, okay, which is something totally different that we are practicing here and expecting here on earth. So allow yourself to be grateful, maybe put your hands in front of your palms, in front of your heart, in the prayer position. Close your eyes. Just allow yourself to be in this state of gratitude. For everything that you are, for everything that you have, for everything that you are receiving, for everything that you can give, for all these beautiful things, people, situations in your life, for all your loved ones, for all your friends, that you are provided, that you get what you need, whenever you need it, whenever you really allow it, when you allow yourself to receive. And you can stay in this position, you can practice gratitude, stay in this state for as long as you need to. Maybe something new will come through for you, some new realization. And just come back. Slowly come back, open your eyes, move your body, your toes, your fingers. And we are now in the closing time, closing state. We want to close the cycle, all the tabs that are still open. Okay? Whenever we have so many different tabs, things open up for us, our energy is scattered, okay? And even if we have all these different goals, it is important that we know what are our priorities, okay? And that we focus on what our priorities are, and that we close other tabs for that time, okay? It's better to focus just on one thing and do it than have all these tabs open and in the end you don't finish anything that you have set yourself to, okay? So whenever you are ready, put your left hand on the chest area, close your eyes. We are having this ritual, this ceremony with ourselves in this Facebook Live. This ritual ceremony for closing the cycle. Okay, we really call on our ancestors, the star ancestors, to help us step out of the cycle, karmic cycle, okay, so we can accomplish our karmic goal that we have set ourselves to accomplish in this life, okay, to really step over, rewrite these patterns that we have been repeating over and over again, the ancestral patterns, patterns from this lifetime and other lifetimes, okay, repeating them many times over and over again, because this is our goal, something that we really want to learn. And our karmic goal is also connected with our gifts, okay? Something that is our biggest lesson, we have the potential for it to become also our biggest gift, okay? This is where the most of our knowledge and wisdom lays. Okay, some things are also, they are totally natural to us. It depends on the lifetimes and everything that we have already accomplished in the past lifetimes. Okay, so we can just have these karmic rewards as well. But there is one thing that we came, like one specific thing, and we don't have to decide for just one thing, but our mission in this now, and this can also change, okay, with different cycles, because we have all these different cycles on the earth, in the universe itself, the cycle of day and night, the cycle of different seasons, okay, the cycle of one day, of 1 week, of 1 year. So just repeat deep inhales and deep exhales, and allow yourself to receive. Allow that everything that you're ready to close, that closes up. Allow yourself to close this karmic cycle and open up to the new. Sometimes we are staying in the known, in the familiar, just because of the fact that it is more comfortable, it is more familiar, okay? Because we know everything that will happen, that might happen, okay? So then we are in this circling over and over again in the same cycle, which can be frustrating, okay? So allow yourself to also let go all the frustration, all the anger that you have with this feeling of being stuck, that there is no way out, because there is. You have this power. The power is in you. You have free will to choose, okay? To step through this portal, okay? And when we will step through this portal, and maybe even if you already did, what you will notice is that you could be in the same environment, but you are totally changed, okay? Allow yourself to receive this support from your guides, from your light team, from the ancestors in this integration process, in this transformation. Allow yourself to integrate all the knowledge and wisdom. Take time for rest. Allow yourself to really listen and to do whatever you are called to do, to really listen to your body, to your intuition, and just follow it. Whenever you follow yourself, this is when you are establishing this healthy relationship with yourself, and also connecting with yourself, with your heart, with your soul. Okay, this is when you are stepping more and more in your power. So really stay and be true to yourself. And this process of closing all these tabs will take place for as long as it takes, in your own good, in your own time, as much as you are ready in your own rhythm. Okay? Do some deep inhales and deep exhales, and slowly come back. Okay? Allow yourself to really let go and close and everything that needs to end, that maybe it ended so long ago, but you are still holding to it, really trying to hold on to things, relationships that they have died long ago. Okay? So allow yourself to see if there is something that needs to die, okay? That needs to close, that needs to complete. Allow yourself to see all the unfinished business. Write it down, okay? Something, your new realizations, things that you have seen, okay? Just allow yourself to come back, move your toes, move your fingers, open your eyes, okay? And before we finish with everything that we have said today, with everything that we have activated, I just want to tell you a little bit more about the year 2020, the number 2, frequency of extremes, relationships, duality, okay? And the frequency of number 0, the God self, the source, okay, connecting with source, okay, with your soul, with your intuition. So this year, you can see this was the picture in the guide that I co-created with Nina Minuri and Anna Baraga. You can see that we were, all this year was about stepping in your power and also about balancing, coming into balance, stepping into your heart, and stepping more and more into the frequency of love, being aware of all the polarities, okay, all different polarities, the diversity that this life is offering to us, allowing yourself, to see others. You can see all these eyes here and this portal, okay, that the whole year was preparation for us to step into our power. You can see these mountains. Mountains are really presenting the power within, okay? So allow yourself to step through this portal. So the important things, frequency, the words that I was also guided to include in this slide, to remind you of, for you also to maybe to look into, is diversity instead of just polarities, different extremes, okay? How your nervous system is reacting, because you're just going from one extreme to another and you are not allowing yourself to also experience everything in between, to be aware of everything, okay? We are creating different extremes in our life because we are suppressing something on the other side. Just know that, okay? So this whole year was going to different layers, okay? Getting to know the multi-layers of a specific lesson that you have, and really becoming aware of this multidimensional being that you are, because you are not just this physical body, okay? And really seeing the truth, seeing the illusions, breaking the illusions about yourself and everything around you. It is also about unity, about oneness, disconnectedness, and on the other side, how we, can't have, many people cannot have contact with other people, and how painful that is, because this is what is the human experience about. It's about relationships. We are learning everything through relationships, that we are having with ourselves and with other people. So also I was guided to include the nature, the universe, cycles, flow, okay? Neutrality, okay? Coming to neutrality, being neutral, being just an observer, being just a witness, not taking things personally. And we are able to do that when we let go of all different emotions that we have stored inside our body, okay, because of the lessons that we had, experiences that we had, and this is then affecting our perception, our vision. So when we are letting go everything that is inside, that we stored inside, all the blockages, okay, in our body, this is when we are coming back into the center and that we are actually able to see the truth. So it's about perception, how we are perceiving things according to our experiences, like I said, how important it is, and it was throughout the whole year, and it was also important for me to include that, especially until the 21st of this month, 21st of December, to stay grounded, to stay conscious, aware, present, being totally in the now, seeing, understanding what is going on for you. Okay, everything was crumbling this year. Okay, everything that needed to crash, to crumble, crumbled. Okay, all these illusions, everything, all the lies. Okay, and also I was guided to include the inner conflict, okay, that we have because of society, because of the family, because of all these unwritten rules, expectations with this human experience, and on the other side, who are we as a soul? So we were really through this year stepping and getting to know who we actually are, what we actually want, what is actually important for us. Okay, so what is your truth? Being aware of both polarities, like I said, was and experiencing that all these different extremes. Being in the middle, what actually means to be in the middle, and how this awareness, okay, not that you are in control, but that you are aware, how this helps you to navigate through life, okay, and taking decisions by being aware of everything that is going on for you. So potentials in this year, the keys were step into your power, your true essence, be you, be free, be authentic, live your truth, okay? Not that you're trying to be something, someone you are not, letting go of the ancestral patterns, of the programs of this society, and see beyond that, beyond those patterns, beyond those programs. Okay, we are unlocking all this. Some of you are more aware of it and some less, and it's okay. Whatever on your journey you are, it's okay. Maybe you are helping the humanity with some other aspect. Okay, so you are not you are just where you are at. This is where you have to be. Okay, you are just right. Just know that. Little reminders, and also I want you to plant some seeds for some have some put some intentions for the upcoming year um, to really take time for that. This is our last thing, and the last thing that I want you to do, and everything that we worked on, everything that you have written down, put it on your altar. Okay, really remind yourself of everything, of the questions that I put down here. Okay, and allow yourself until the end of the year to really plant different seeds, plant different intentions, let go of everything that you have to let go. Okay, in order for you to be more free in your essence, to be more of who you are. Okay, and when you will write down everything, just put it in your altar. Like I said, you can also put it in the fire, and ask the element of fire to burn everything that is and transform everything that is not serving you anymore, and give power to your intentions, to what you want to attract into your life. So before we go, I also want to tell you that the digital guide that I prepared for you this year has all these different rituals inside. It also includes all the messages that I have received for the upcoming year. It also has all the messages that I have received with different planets in retrogrades, what is supported with a specific day, etc. etc. You also get with it also the um, video and an activation for that year, and I'm so happy that I also embrace this part of me, the ceremonial part, the rituals, because this is what I'm doing all the time. This is who I am. So yeah, I'm excited for that, and I appreciate everyone of you out there. I appreciate everyone that is supporting me and the work that I'm doing, everything that I am offering. Let me just check if there is any question. Okay, Metka commented, amazing video, Tyasha. Thank you. Okay, thank you, Metka, for joining me. And yeah, this is it for today, and I am gonna appreciate also everything that you have maybe learned with this video, that you put it in the comments, and yeah, just all your feedback or whatever you will feel called to put in the comments. So thank you, and see you again next week on Thursday at 7 a.m. Universal Time. Okay, bye.